Social media has been abuzz with reports of some Chinese nationals plundering forests in the Zambezi region, inciting even more xenophobic statements against Asians in our country. Just look. Dennis posted, "Very big shame for our government. The way they protect the Chinese makes the nation wonder." Whilst Evans wrote, "Swap was so-called government. Look at that. While you find the Vambus when they load firewood at roadblocks. Pendukeni Ivulaitana, look at your Chinese workers. You renew passports for these people. Swapo, stop selling up the country like selling fat cakes and calling black label." Jerubai posted, "Corrupt Chinese exploit our natural resources and they are connected to political elites. It's why those in power are turning a blind eye on them, and everywhere you are just hearing about them in criminal activities, for example poaching, bypassing labor laws, illegal mining, and the list goes on." Woo, Shem. Investigative journalist John Grobler also investigated this and spilled some tea.
In Zambia, for example, they're paying like $10 a tree, and they collect anything up to $44,000 per tree that they then deliver on the other side. I mean, of course, there's a lot of cost involved in between, but still, you know, the profit margins are such that it's massive. And it's that profit margin that's basically driving the whole speculation, because it started off slowly. We started seeing timber coming out of Angola, Kwandu-Kubangu province, and then suddenly there was a massive stream of wood coming out of Zambia. Zambia had in fact banned the cutting down of mukula, but what's happened then is that they started chopping down the trees and then taking the raw logs into the DRC, where they would then cut it square so as to, you know, fit into a container. Then they pack the containers with that, then they seal the containers that side. And then they bring it out and say, "Oh, no, we're not allowed to open this because it's sealed already." So, you know, they thought they would get around that. How the DRC can allow for the cutting down of mukula or rosewood bloodwood is just beyond me, because they are taking millions of dollars per year from the UN to combat deforestation. We have illegal logging going on in Namibia, in Katima Farm, all in the guise of debushing for a tobacco farm, you know, that the Minister of Land Reform somehow has made his business. Why the Minister of Land Reform is involved in a purely agricultural project, I don't understand it. What is Matowa there for? What exactly is the Land Reform Minister's function? But there are allegations that I intend to investigate now to get closer to the truth. But there appears to be a beneficial financial link between the parties involved. And that's what I need to get to the bottom of now. We also spoke to the governor of the Zambezi region.
The Chinese company entered into agreement with the local communities there that the community should benefit from such timber. They signed an agreement, that's Leselo Kuta and the Mafwe Traditional Authority at Chinchimani. It is official deal between the Chinese and the Mafwe Traditional Authority to see to it that the Chinese, they plow back into the community by energizing the whole village of Leselo.
NAM writer Phil Yanangolo also shared his sentiments on this story.
The traditional leaders there, they are not the one who decide what should be done in order to better and how to better the lives of people there. It's the functions of government, not individual traditional leaders out there. It's news to me that now the Caprivi is now in the hands of traditional leaders. I doubt it. So it's clearly, we believe what the governor has said, with all due respect, he's trying to cover up what is going on there, which is an illegal operation, illegal extraction of resources belonging to the Caprivi people.